It's exactly that. It's something that's being offered once today, basically. This is the only presentation. At midnight tonight, this offer will expire. This is one of the greatest values we have ever seen on a Herkimer earring. So what you're looking at, you have to really see this to experience it. These are gorgeous. These are emerald cut stones, and they are magnificent. The emerald cut, I just want to be sure I'm getting you the right carat weight before I dive in here. But each of these, we are looking at approximately, let's see here, 5.4 carat total weight. 5.4 carats. So you're looking at a little more than 2.5 carat diamond size in each ear. Imagine what you would pay for a 2.5 carat diamond drop in your ear, right? 2.7 carat in each ear. Hello. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Bezel set, solid sterling silver. Love, love, love this. Best value, lowest price, does not get better, right? But you're not just getting this. So you get the emerald cuts. They're absolutely, positively beautiful. But then on top of that, we're also including, check it out, the round brilliance. Oh, that's 4.5 carats. That's 2.25 carat in each ear, girls. These are round brilliance. They are beautiful. Look at that, all hand cut, all hand set. Diamond cutters cut these stones. That's why they look so amazing. Look at how beautiful these are. That you could not buy for $89.95. The first pair you could not buy for $89.95. But wait, there's more. We're also including the teardrop. The pear cut is also included. Again, that is a 2.25 carat solitaire in each ear. The cutting is divine. We're looking at over 14 carat of gorgeous solitaires dropping off your ear, an entire wardrobe, ladies, for $89.95 at midnight tonight. That price goes up $80. Right now, it's an $80 savings. Yes, we're excited about it. Get yours now, get yours early, because that is absolutely unequivocally as good as it gets. To get each pair for under $30, $17.99 on FlexPay. I mean, Rocky, that's an excellent example. We sell one diamond stud pair. I mean, one pair of earrings with about the same size carat weight. That's 2.3. Oh, these are little. These are 2.3 total carat weight, and they're $81. See, normally one pair like this, I don't even know how they're doing this. I have no explanation for this whatsoever. One pair is normally in the $80 to $80, $90, right? You're getting all three. Rocky, I don't know that we have a lot of this. I'm guessing that we don't. So ladies, if you would like yours, I would jump in. These will definitely sell out. I mean, my goodness gracious, they're so beautiful. Look at the teardrops. You could keep a pair, give some if you want to. I'd keep all three, because this is the earring you live in. You wear these every single day with everything. They are so pretty. They look they're very, very diamond-like. As I said, they are cut by diamond cutters. They're all set by hand. They come individually boxed. So if you do decide to share, looking for, wouldn't this be cute bridesmaid gifts? Oh, I love that. And then each one gets a different cut. Brides out there, seriously. My daughter-in-law, Christy, gave all of her bridesmaids for her wedding Herkimers. They all got a little bracelet and a little earring. The girls went nuts. And you know what? It's jewelry they still love, and they still wear 5 years later. So if you're getting married, this would be amazing. Seriously. Or if you could share them with mother of the bride, mother of the groom. I mean, whatever you want to do. I guess my point here is that these are too good to pass up. This value is ridiculously great. You don't have to worry about, as long as she has pierced ears, she will be able to wear these. They are so pretty. They are so, each one, honest to goodness, if I was selling just one pair for $89.95, I'd get excited. Because, for example, just the emerald cut that you see lovely Julia wearing, that's, what, 5.5 carats? Just those. Just that one earring, that one pair. And you see what I mean by the size? They're perfect. They show up, they're chic, they're beautiful. It's not pulling on her ear. It finishes her look. They're very polished. They look very contemporary, and yet you'll have them forever, and you have a whole wardrobe here. So give us a call. If you'd like us to get these home to you, you can spend your first $17.99, and we will have these zipped out to you, lickety split, so that you guys can be wearing and enjoying them. It's 593-423, And I think you're gonna love them. I'm being told now fewer than 500 of these left, unfortunately. So if you'd like your, oh dear, 350 pair now remaining if you're thinking about this. But I love the fact that you do have 3 beautiful cuts. You have an emerald cut, you have a round cut, you have a teardrop cut. You have solid sterling silver, you have hand workmanship, and you have a story. You have stones that are so special and so unique. When we talk about the Tucson Gem Show, this is a place where you get to see the greatest stones on earth. We get to rub elbows with vendors, with miners, with gem dealers, with retailers, buyers, and with just enthusiasts, just hobbyists. Everybody gets to go to this show. If you don't have to be a jeweler to go. Now, there are certain shows they won't let you in. You have to have your tax ID number, and you have to have your credentials, and you have to have your business cards and all of that stuff. But there's a lot of shows where you don't need credentials to get in. You can just be a hobbyist, and you can go and experience the joy, the splendor of seeing all of these stones to come together. Here's what's interesting about Herkimer. When you go to Tucson, you see thousands. It's a gem and mineral show. You see everything on earth there. Herkimer's one. It's one. You don't walk booth to booth. You don't see this. A lot of times, a lot of the tents are set up, and you kind of start seeing the same thing. You sort of like, okay, I saw some of that. I'm gonna see a little more of that. And some things you see a lot of repeat, and then when you see something new, you get excited. Well, this, you see once. You don't see Herkimer all over the show. There's one booth, one Herkimer diamond booth, and that is owned by the Herkimer Diamond Mine. And guess what? They are packed. You go to their booth, the people go bananas. I mean, people get excited about the Herkimer Diamond booth. Why? Because you're looking at a stone that is unlike anything else in the world, and it's mined right here in New York. Right here in good old Herkimer County, New York, is where they mine these stones. And I have to tell you something. You can go, I don't care where you go, where you shop. If we did not work with the Herkimer Diamond Mine, we could never do this. In a million years, this could not happen. This is only because of relationships. Do you know that this is the only vendor we work with? You think of all the beautiful jewelry we sell here. This jewelry we buy from the mine owner. From the mine owner. That's how they source the stone, they mine it right here in New York, they manufacture the jewelry, they deliver it directly to HSN. There is literally no middle people here. And they do not do this with every Tom, Dick, or Harry. This does not happen. This is very, very special. It's a very special relationship. Deb Guyot discovered Herkimer diamonds when she was on the hunt for rough cut diamonds, because Deb loves that messy perfection. And when she came across Herkimer diamonds, she thought, wow, this is unique. And she called the diamond mine, and she met the owners, and she worked with them, and she brought it to HSN. And our buyer, Marjorie, who is she's the queen of jewelry buying here at HSN. And Marjorie's motto is always, I want to fall off my chair. Bring me something that will make me fall off my chair. She tells this to all of our vendors. They're like, okay, are we gonna make Marjorie fall off her chair? She's like Miranda in Devil Wears Prada. Like, she wants to be knocked off her chair. So this knocked Marjorie off her chair, and me. We're like, what? What is this? Oh my gosh, I mean, you bring in something that is so gorgeous and so unique. The Herkimers definitely knocked us off our chair. So the rest is history. We love bringing you these beautiful stones. I will warn you, they're a little addictive. You get your first one, you're probably gonna be back for something, but start here. It's a whole wardrobe of earrings. You will adore them, and they're going to sell out. I'll let you know when those are completely gone. I think we might have 200 left if we're lucky. So under 200 and counting, I'll keep you posted there. I think we had 600 of those when we started, so hold on. I will let you know when they're all completely sold out. Thank you so much. You're getting a beautiful value. Okay, another goodie. So if you are a fan of